It is said that the greatest harm you can do to your competent employees is to have incompetent people in the team working with them, drawing them back and frustrating their efforts. So that is the first thing. Then the second thing is that employers are also obligated to ensure that they provide adequate material or equipment for the work, the logistics needed to execute the tasks that the employee has to execute. Then, of course, there has to be a system for adequate supervision that manages performance and all that. So these three fundamentally are the things that employers are supposed to do for their employees to make sure that their well-being is catered for. So if all of this is done, then now we can talk about well-being.
Okay.
So the first thing about well-being is that the employee feels supported. They feel they are supported emotionally, they are supported financially, and they feel that the company wants them to succeed. So that is, support is the first thing. Then the second thing I will talk about has got to do with stability. When you are working and you are unstable, you are not sure whether you will have a job next week, whether you have a job next month, the job has to be stable in terms of the security of the job, in terms of the predictability of the work as well. So every morning when you are going to work, you should have a certain expectation that today I'm going to do A, B, C, D. In some workplaces, people go to work and they don't know what they are going to do. They go and they just sit there waiting for something. So when you go, if your boss is in the mood, then you have something to do. If your boss is not in the mood, or if your boss is hungry, you go and buy wache, you go and do stuff, if that is not your job description. So that kind of stability has to be there. There has to be clarity about what your work is and what your tasks are. So certainty and predictability and security of the job. And then the third aspect is about self-development, your growth as an individual. You must, as you work, every time you must feel that you are growing, you are getting better, you are developing, you are evolving into a different version of yourself. Not the kind of job that you do 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and you don't see that you have improved, you are grown. So these three things I think constitute well-being of the employee.